Welcome to the Mysterious Accent channel. In the last episode, we saw one of the most direct questions ever.
My concern is Christian definitely Shaun's?
It's a fucking shit question.
I mean, don't get offended by it.
Yeah, the British version of Al Roker is very outspoken. He said what everyone was thinking, however, there is one small thing that he didn't mention. He didn't said anything to Christine about Shaun's real financial situation. But today is gonna be the day that Shaun is finally gonna tell the truth to her. Shaun is finally gonna tell her that he has stepped down as a cleaning manager and now he's gonna be earning less money. However, it looks like Christine has already noticed that he's struggling financially.
I'm struggling, but I have to embrace. This is my life now. I miss my lifestyle in the Philippines. Since Christian and I arrived here, Shaun and I were struggling financially. I found out he wasn't paid his bills here, the rents, the electricity, the power for the boiler, for everything.
So Shaun is not paying for his electricity and for his rent? I wonder how she found out about this. Was his energy supply disconnected by the power company? Is this legal in the UK? What about the rent? Did she had a conversation with the landlord about it? Because I'm pretty sure Shaun didn't reveal any of this to her, because in the next scene, Shaun is gonna have a conversation with his mother, and she's gonna be the one that's gonna convince Shaun to tell the truth to Christine.
Shaun still hasn't come clean to her about stepping down as manager. Obviously, his pay has taken a big cut. I worry that she's in it for financial gain. Shaun hasn't been sleeping well at all. He's spending most of his time stressing, trying to find money, trying to get loans.
Honestly, I don't know why Shaun is taking so long to tell this to her. I think I've never seen such a big guy being such a coward. I think in my first video he was already talking about telling her the truth, but this is part 5 and I'm still waiting.
I wanted to speak to you about your decision not to tell Christine about you stepping down as manager.
Right.
What are you frightened of? Are you frightened she'll leave?
My worst fear is that she might, say, well, since you didn't tell me, you might as well get out. This is why I haven't told her yet. So I will tell her eventually, but when the time is right and when I feel it's right.
Shaun, if she leaves, she doesn't love you. Simple as that. And you should move on. Stop being a coward and just tell her.
Because we've been in such a long-distance relationship and she's here now, I can't let her go. I'm worried of losing Christine. I am. I'm so petrified of it. That she might go back to the Philippines and she said, right, that's it, we're done.
I'm frightened that he's going to be putting himself into more debt. As a mom, that's very tough for me to see.
I'm earning a lot less wages from when I was a manager. The money that I'm receiving now is not enough. I'm hitting rock bottom.
Obviously, Christine is not gonna be happy to hear the truth, but I think this is gonna be the final test to find out if she's really in it for love or for the money. If she stays, she's in it for the love, but if she leaves, she's in it for the money.
Get it out in the open. You're carrying this heavy weight.
I think I'm going to tell her. Lay my cards on the table.
Makes me feel better.
Yeah, I'm going to tell her.
Finally, it's about time.
Oh, lovely place.
Yeah, it's very nice, yeah. It's very pretty. I'm going to come clean. I'm going to tell her about the financial situation and also no longer being a cleaning manager. My worst fear is that when she finds out, she might leave me. I am worried about that.
It's funny how he's gonna take her to a very lovely park to tell her the truth. She probably thinks that they're gonna have a very nice romantic day, but actually it's gonna be one of the most frustrating days of her entire life. This is such an evil thing to do, Shaun.
The real reason why I brought you out here is because I need to get something off my chest.
What is it?
I wasn't really truthful to you about the financial situation. I have a lot of debt, and I'm no longer a manager anymore. And it hit me financially.
We can still survive for all our utility bills, and of course, as you know, we also need to support the 3 kids in the Philippines.
Yes, okay.
So a very quick recap here. Christine has 3 other kids in the Philippines, besides Christian. Only Christian is Shaun's, but she wants Shaun to support her 3 other kids in the Philippines. And by the way, Christine is still married.
Christine is He's still married.
So yeah, apparently she's still married because it's very expensive to divorce in the Philippines. But my point is, her husband is still alive and well, so I think he should be the one supporting the kids in the Philippines. It's not Shaun's responsibility to do this.
Right now, I want to sort out our financial situation out first before I send any more money out. Okay?
You said everything's fine, and now you're putting me in stress. You know my kid is depending on me. I need to support them.
Shaun has lied to her a lot, so he's at fault here. But still, I think he should have questioned her about her husband in the Philippines. Why her husband can't pay the bills there? Why? Just tell me why.
Letting Christine's kids down, it's scary. I don't know how they will react, but I love them so much. But my situation now is to focus on Christine and Christian. And yeah, I just hope they can forgive me.
So I think he lied to her about sending money to her kids in the Philippines because this was his only way to convince her to go to the UK. Because they've been in a long-distance relationship for 8 years and he was sending money to her during all of those years. So his money was probably a big portion of her income.
I've always relied on Shaun's support, but now it's all lies and I feel so heartbroken. You're idiot.
I didn't want to tell you when you were still in the Philippines. It's because I was afraid that if I told you, then say, right, this is it now, I'm not going to come.
Oh my God. Why you haven't told me before I flew so that I am able to explain to the kids that we won't be able to send them money or we won't be able to give them a help?
I couldn't tell you that I was in a financial difficulty.
Oh, you're so stupid. You should told me.
Honestly, the situation is messed up on both sides. He's lying to her all the time and it looks like she's using him for the money. It's a very, very toxic relationship.
In my mind, I was thinking, if I tell you this now, would she really leave me? And I don't know.
Wow. I never expect this kind of problem. Do you think I just am with you because of your money? Wow, how stupid you are, judging me that way. Am I that kind?
Well, to be fair, it's what you do that defines you, not what you say you are. Christine is saying she's not that kind, but her actions show otherwise.
You're treating me like a shit to judge me that way. I know how much you love me, but you should be honest in every single way. Well, I'm so sorry, I'm very upset. We've been together for long years. I thought we are partners.
I love you too much. I just didn't want to put that burden on you. I couldn't do it.
To be honest, her reaction was not as bad as I thought it would be. She's obviously pissed off, but she's actually controlling her emotions very well. I'm impressed, she's actually very emotionally mature.
The last time Shaun get paid, we sent some money to the kids in the Philippines, and now we are struggling so much. To be honest, totally, we're empty. We're empty. This hurts me.
It hurts me to see you hurt as well.
Next time, don't lie on me, because it really hurts.
I promise I won't lie to you again. Okay?
So, what do you think she's gonna do now? Do you think she's gonna stay or do you think she's gonna leave? If you think she's gonna leave, you are correct. That's exactly what she's gonna do to prove that she's not in it for the money.
Where are you packing? Where are you going?
Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart, but I need to go.
Go where?
I want to see my Filipina friend in Birmingham, but I don't know where I'm going back.
Well, that's actually a big plot twist because I didn't know she actually had a friend in Birmingham. They didn't mention this until now.
I'm sorry. I need a break.
I thought you were happy.
I feel so stressed. I feel so lonely. I feel so homesick.
You should have spoken to me in the first place, sweetheart. I would have understood.
My Filipina friend can help me because she's been in the same situation with me now, so...
What do you mean by your friend has been in the same situation as you? Because Christine is in a very specific situation. Is Christine trying to tell us that her friend also has 3 sons in the Philippines and her husband in the UK is not gonna support them anymore? Well, that's a very big coincidence.
I'm sorry, but I need my time.
Take as long as you want.
I'm sorry.
I didn't realize Christine is so unhappy. I didn't know she was so lonely. She's in pain. She doesn't talk to me. And my biggest fear is that she might go back to the Philippines and take Christian with her and never see them again.
So, what do you think is gonna happen in the next episode? Do you think she's gonna go back to the Philippines, or is she gonna stay with him in the UK? My name is Mysterious Accent, and if you wanna see the end of the story, or if you enjoy my content, consider subscribing to my channel. That's it for today. See you in the next video.